Okay guys, today is our third day in Mexico City and we are gonna go into the Centro Historico, which is the historical part of Mexico City, and we're also going to get some pan dulces, which is like baked goods or pastries at a pasteleria. So we're really excited.
All right, another day on the streets of Mexico. We are waiting for our Uber. He's like a minute out. All right, here we are. All right, so we just got to the Centro Historico. Very cool, very nice. Lots of cool shops. So we just got here. We're gonna do some exploring. So first stop aim is what? Pan dulce y café.
See, we're going to Pasteleria Ideal, which is supposed to be like one of the best pastry, like bakery shops in Mexico City. Okay, so what we do is we get one of these big trays and we'll take some tongs and go around and pick what we want, and then we'll go up and they'll box it for us.
So we just got out of the bakery. Definitely not what I was expecting. It was fast-paced. There were just tons of baked goods, like as far as the eye could see. Anything you could imagine. We got 3 pastries, and it was 33 pesos. So it was like $1.50 for 3 gigantic pastries. So now we're gonna go find a quiet place to sit down. We're gonna enjoy them. It's good. It's not overly sweet. It's really flaky. Just curious what that middle's gonna taste like.
So good. I don't know what the center is. I think it might be like cream and passion fruit. After we finished our pastries and coffee, we headed down towards the Zocalo, one of the largest squares in Latin America.
Okay, so we kept walking down that street and we wound up at the city center of Ciudad de Mexico. So
the Zocalo.
So now we're gonna check out the Zocalo. And there is probably the biggest flag I've ever seen in my entire life flying in front of me. It's kind of nuts. All right, so we heard these loud drums from the other side of the We heard these loud drums from the other side of the Zocalo, so we decided to come over and see what's going on. When there are tons of people and the drums are getting louder and louder, so we're gonna go see what's going on. Okay, so we finally found the source. It's some kind of dance ritual, just like a rhythmic drum, and it's really like entrancing to watch. All right, we've seen rhythmic dances, incense ceremonies, tacos being made, everything. We've seen it all down here at the Zocalo. Super cool. If you're ever in Mexico City, gotta check out the Zocalo. All right, so we've seen the Zocalo inside and out, went into a couple museums, kind of around it, saw some shops, saw some dance, but right now I think we're about done, so we're on the hunt for elotes, and then we think we're going to take an Uber on back to the house and hang out a little bit, maybe open up a beer and hang out. Not 5 minutes later than I said we're looking for elotes, we stumbled across a delicious elote stand. I made the mistake of not getting it on the cob though, so it's in a cup, still looks delicious, but we got to try it on the cob too.
Yeah,
we're getting ready. But we're getting ready to try elotes from a cup. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Describe it.
It's like limey and a little creamy, and the corn is like this really good texture. It's like a little chewy. It's spicy from the hot sauce, or like the spices that they put in there. It's really good. And cheese. Oh my god, it's like a crazy combination. After tasting some delicious elote, we hopped in an Uber and headed back to our Airbnb.